Got Nordic. Innovative. And no Albion. I love Nordic Innovative. No Albion. And Tundras is not too bad. So as long as we don't have Russ Militant in here, pretty good about our chance. Or Saxony. Yeah, that could be. Russ Ag. Sax is a problem. Not Russ Viet. In all likelihood. Dog Pat gets beat up on. That could be. I'm trying to remember the elos of the people in the lobby when we started. So I recently came up with a new Nordic innovative strategy. I say new, I'd never tried it before. I know of at least one other person who already had it in their repertoire because I asked if has anyone done this before, and he said, "Yeah, it's one of my stars." This is not a, but I haven't put it on my channel before. It goes. Favorite two food? Probably a produce next. I think Saxony's going for grade strat. Right? This basically what it kind of does is mirror the industrial opening that rushes the factory, but it gets an upgrade along the way and it's one turn. So we'll get to the factory at turn 7, which I'm pretty sure, unless Rusty just straight trades for mechs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think anyone beats us to the factory now, even if they try with the way Saxony Industrial can't get to the factory. But I didn't think they were. So do we see a trade for oil here? Yeah. So this is the second trade. Upgrade move, and you can get to the factory in 6 turns. You don't get the upgrade with it. Do we see Riverwalk? 5 worker Rustfield Agricultural. I don't like 5 worker Rustfield Agricultural. Feels too slow to me. I don't like Rustfield Agricultural in general. There is no clunkier Rustfield. And patriotic. Lightning fast. Mobile compared to it. I mean, they end the game in about the same number. Now, turn 4. We put the mech. And does this look familiar? Move to the encounter. Move to the mountain. Produce 3 metals. Spend 2, so 1 left over. Go seaworthy. Move the workers back to the village. Character to the factory. And then we can produce to 5 workers and 3 mechs. Hey, Nin for me. What? King. Oh, talking to the guy who's sleepy. Okay. I was so confused. Okay, this is different. See how this pans out. What does Tagawa have? 2 enlists. Not really moving, but getting those enlists. Or 1 card is the 2. If there's no enlist card, that'd be tricky. with Saxony Industrial going for upgrades, everyone's going to have tons of power. We'll have to see where we get our combats. Mind Flayer, what is your usual Nordic innovative repertoire? Give me just a second. It's a pretty basic one where you move the character out and then a worker to the tunnel. You produce 2 oil. You trade for an oil and a metal. Well, we're definitely taking this. That was amazing. Take this. Actually, this guy's gonna upgrade like crazy. We dare? Take a gamble here. Is that worth it though? It's worth it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Move to Tundra right away. So it's going to cost me a power to produce here, but I'm going to have 2 metal left over. You want it? You think get the objective right off? Too bad I'm not close to Tagawa too. Saxony's going to get that upgrade finally. I say finally. Been producing and creating oil since turn 2. Got some decent cards. 4 and a 3. Been a lot worse. Right. Thanks for this produce. So yeah, I can. Do want to go to the factory. I think Recipe's trading for metal. Second mech down. It's really too bad that I can't get this worker over here. But I have to produce twice to get my mechs anyway. Their speed. No big surprise there. That from Tagawa, trade for metal. Used to 8 workers for Saxony. They want upgrades. And let's go ahead, and this is what Suave J may have been talking about. Pick up a Tundra that we don't have to get later. Eureka. I have found it. I have found it. So can I pick on anyone for combats? Not yet. Take away Tagawa's encounter. Saxony's going to have a lot of power really soon. had somebody on a tunnel, I could hack Rustfield in there. Yeah, it's a nice card. You're not kidding. The best one I could have gotten. I only have to use it 3 times now. Let's see, I still get power off of this. Popularity. You gotta move now, Tagawa. Yep. Can't afford to risk a trap. Unless they forget. They didn't get oil, so they won't forget. Because you can bet that that trap is the combat card trap or power. Either one would hurt pretty badly, but combat card trap especially. They afraid I'm going to steal the food? Because this should be an easy decision. You take the food. Got to worry about me going to 6 power and attacking them though. That would put me at what, 8? Oh, they took the power and the combat cards. Currently playing Rise of Fenris with my significant other over spring break. She demolished me last game. Right? Position me. Maybe get a combat off of Saxony next turn. Potentially. Now I've got 4 enlists, 2 enlists max. Yes, please. I don't need the 3rd enlist yet. So I'm actually going to produce. I missed it, guys. Oh, he didn't place a trap there. I didn't even notice. I just assumed he would. Maybe that's why he took the combat cards in the... I assume he is Mad Max. He'll have pop. Tim Saxony is going to bolster here. I'm about to have artillery. He's a keeper. More foam off. Thank you. Not too many snake guides out there, but I also play it, so Vesna is so much fun. One, two. Metal, do I? Oh, I could have gone artillery and gone 1, 2. No, I still couldn't reach him. Could have gone Riverwalk and gone over here. Oh, it's knee. Just at 4 power. Five. Wait for Vesna, Fenris, DE, don't. That'd be a lot of fun. I mean, they're talking about it, so we'll see. Grab another Tundra. Use artillery. Reason not to. Breastfeed's going to give me more cards pretty soon. I'm going to give me more cards soon. Enjoy Prime Scythe. To move that mech out here. The rest of it's going to be hard to fight now. Hello. Oh, Saxony's going to bolster though. Hey Suave, I don't usually flag my videos for language, so I don't want to be that guy, but if you wouldn't mind a few less 4-letter words, I appreciate it. Not a big deal. YouTube powers that be coming after me. Oh, he didn't. Oh, wow. Oh, he's going to bring all 3. That's too bad. I can always artillery him next turn, but he's not going to bluff here. Not a chance. He bluffed. I'm shocked. Shocked. My read was wrong. What's the score looking like? I do need to end with the highest score when I end. Is that all his cards? No, he's got 7 cards. Lots of power. Who did I get this last combat off of? I'm not really sure who to attack now. I gotta start draining somebody. I think I'm gonna do a regular move here. Still have 1 popularity from card. How many tundras do I have? 1, 2, 3. Save it. Kind of hoping Saxony attacks me here. Enter the mountain encounter and go after Tog. Tog has 12 power in his grouping units. Not going to let me have a combat. Let's try to bully Saxony here. Took his oil. Can't bolster. Bolster this turn. Gonna get artilleried. Attacks me. The thing is, I can swoop in here with this mech and counterattack. Artillery him again. Drain him with a lot of cards. Is this the Nordic Industrial Dream game? Well, Nordic Innovative, right? But really close. It's good for sure. Oh, leave the 3rd mech. Oh, then I'm just gonna regret not getting another Tundra. Think he bluffs again? Can't spend power. Not a bluff. What I have left on coins. Thing is, if I keep giving Saxony stars, it'll end one way or the other. Okay, don't want to spend power using artillery here. Let's try to surprise them. Oh, no surprise. Now I'd save the 4. Used by the strat. I'm winning. Lose the factory at some point. For us, not yet. How many combat cards has he used? 3 left. Ooh. Oh, I got a power. I'll have another power as Saxony bolsters. Too bad. BuzzFeed list. Power. Cards. They're bad. Game goes too long. Russ starts bumping all my stuff and I lose my lead. All right. That's probably. I mean, right? Actually, just bolstered. Got a 4 card and 1 power. Bolster for a card. Got a bolster for a card or the game, right? No, he can't bolster. 1 power. And I mean, that's my last Indra. Yeah, demonic smiley face. Didn't mean to be a jerk about it. I'm not sure he on the game. Where is Mac? Your pass and speed. Can he just run away? Not really. Chase him down. What would I do if I was in his position here? Move and turn in 2 objectives. There's no way. No way he could get enough points. Oh, he can put all his mechs back on home base. Is that what he's gonna do? He is. He can delay the game this way. Give Rusviet 2 free combats. Oh man. All that work on Saxony and he's just gonna... He's just gonna sit on home base now. So what do I do now? Now, hoping for power there. Sax is gonna bolster now. All that time wearing down Sax and he just takes himself off the board. Russ has this in 2 moves. Score now. Wow. One v one Russ now. I need him to come out and fight me. Russ just needs an objective. Problem is, I don't have my third tundra. You're kidding. Last ditch effort. Russ will move to the factory this turn and probably turn in an objective. If he has a hard objective he can't get in one turn, there is a chance right now that he throws low, assuming that I'm bluffing and still trying to drink. It worked. It worked. It worked, guys. Oh, Saxony, Saxony. I don't know. I get playing. I get playing to not let somebody win in the game, but like throwing everything you have in suicides to give another player combat stars just to get your stuff off the board. I don't know. Maybe it was the best play. It was a good manners play, actually. I mean, you didn't know I had an objective, though. I did know it. So, I don't know. Maybe it was the right call. It certainly made the game longer. Could have finished that in 13 and ended up had to work and work on Saxony. And then that. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And had a lot of fun. So, next time, guys, have a good night. How many combats was that? Real quick. 1, 2. Russ 1, 5 combat. Saxony 1, 1, 4. So it was 11 combats and 17 turns in a player game. I was involved in all the combats except one of them. Wait. Yeah, because Tagawa attacked Russ but lost. Crazy game, guys. Watching everybody. Have a good night.